this episode of Croc Diaries, behind-the-scenes drama as we broadcast live to the USA. A special appearance of the Wiggles as they join Australia Zoo's crocodile action. And the world's deadliest snakes lash out with incredible speed.
Here we go, our lives are on show, working at Australia Zoo. They say you gotta watch your step while you were hanging with a reptile, but that's all I wanna do. It's animal life, it's easy to see. You bring out the animal inside of me. It's animal life, and I can't wait to get back to nature here at Australia Zoo.
What a massive mission. A live broadcast to the US of A. Months of preparation, incredible stress on everyone as the deadline closes in. There's more last-minute jobs than you could poke a stick at. And the animals are on fire. They know something big's coming up. Crocodiles have been on our planet for nearly 200 million years, our modern-day dinosaurs. And the reason is because they have great instincts and perception. When we started building towers and getting cameras all over the paddock, the Crocs started to stress out and see things unfamiliar. Charlie in here, he was the most nervous, which gave us the opportunity to see something so touching with our modern-day dinosaurs. His girl came up and comforted him. Isn't this gorgeous? Amy glides over and cuddles up to her big bloke Charlie. The main stage for the TV show is smack on the edge of his pond, and he's nervous and confused. Big male saltwater crocs are the king of their domain, and all this activity and construction is quite a threat to Charlie's territory. Amy senses his stress and spends a lot of time touching and reassuring her bloke with the comforting physical contact. Every animal in Australia Zoo is feeling this major upheaval throughout their daily routine. A couple of hundred people, tons of equipment, familiar places turned upside down, inside out, and with new, strange sights, smells and sounds. They're all quite psyched up. Even my best mate Suey, who's seen a stack of action and can handle just about anything.
Good girl, Suey. Is it snowing? Is it school break?
A live telecast is the ultimate challenge. The countdown's on, with preparations, briefings, and rehearsal after rehearsal. We're practicing every single move, because we know there's no such thing as a second take when you go live. There's just one chance to get it right.
Today is a rehearsal day for what's going to be kicking off tomorrow, and it's a great achievement for the zoo. It's the first time the Animal Planet is doing an outside broadcast.
Yeah, the best thing about this, Wes has to wear makeup. Have a look, you can see why, eh?
Can you just talk through them what you're going to do to catch this first one?
The first thing that will happen is they're going to come in, I'm going to lure him over, and with any luck, he's going to come straight up out of the water. I'm going to give him a piece of food. And the second time he comes up, I'm going to get a rope on him. Then when I've got a rope on him, we'll be on playing like big fish. And my Croc boys will be on you.
They'll actually bring you in if you can get in close, pull you back, and yeah, but just be guided by what they're doing.
We've got to wait till he rolls to pull him in. So there's going to be a massive amount of dialogue from me to Brian, who'll be at the end of the rope. Right, he'll be the first man on the rope.
Bloody sure you know.
If we get him in there right now, will you be able to hold him in there, give him some food? Will you be able to hold him in there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
For an hour?
Yeah. That's Toby's problem, not a problem.
Piece of cake? Yeah. Give me some food. Giant food. Good work, Brian, arranging that food.
No worries.
The camera crew got to know how animals react when they're in the firing line.
If you guys rock up with food for Ockie and that, yeah, good.
But with crocodiles, we can never be too sure what's going to happen.
When we're going for Goldie, you should come up to that tree there. That one. This one here.
Yeah, have to go out across the
It's their first time in the danger zone during crocodile feeding, and the cameramen have to know where to go and what to do. Each camera is covered by a senior member of the zoo team, ready to put their life on the line if the croc does something unpredicted. And by crikey, anything can happen. Kelsey is zoo curator, and she's guarding the main cameraman that's following me around.
Whenever you enter a croc enclosure, you're always aware of the danger. But as a cameraman, it's difficult to keep perspective through that little lens. So when I'm given the responsibility to look after someone, it's not something I take lightly.
Check out these guys, the world's deadliest snakes, and their homes are getting a final touch before the cameras and the live broadcast.
Species, we've got the 3 in there, we've got the 2 commons, and putting the big king brown in here, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, one fish snake for no pay.
Maintaining the venomous snake exhibit is a daily task, but this time thorough preparation is the go because these snakes are on show to the world. Wes and Steve will be spending more time than usual with these guys, and every extra second of contact multiplies the danger.
Executive producer just getting on her good side.
They'll be feeding and handling 4 or 5 of the world's top 10 most venomous snakes.
So if you get one to pull up and start, that way I've got 2 to talk about, 1 out the door, feeding down here, whatever. Yep. Give them a chunk of food down here, just to 10 hour food, and then I can pick it up and throw it back in. So you need to wait until I have a bit of blurb first. Here's the most venomous snake in the entire world. #1, deadliest, the second most venomous snake in the entire world. This snake actually claims 3 to 4 people per year. That's what, parks it. You just give me the 10-second cue, Juzzy. I'll get the heck off them, and I'll just grab him out. Here's the time, man. Commercial.
You know, filming live television is so stressful. If there's any problems, blemishes, or I muck up, it goes straight to air. There's no turning around. So to try and diminish the stress, we use camaraderie and mateship. It's all about taking the mickey out of each other at anyone's expense.
Getting TV makeup on is bad enough, but with Steve the Joker around, it's an ordeal.
It actually doesn't look that bad, Kels.
I can't do anything with this. I'll go on strike.
Oh, I've seen hat head a time or 2, but mate, you've got the worst hat head in Australia. You know what? Makes my hair feel really good. What are you going to do about that? Can we pull this out here?
A little girl in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, how's that? All right, wait on. I got it.
He just can't help himself.
I know. You didn't want just one on? So
I don't know, Wes, I'm having troubles talking to you.
It's hard to take me serious, isn't it?
It is. Don't worry, you're next.
I'm avoiding.
Make sure you get him on camera. Yeah.
Okay, we've seen the snake rehearsal, but here's how it went out, live to air.
Okay, roll one, here we go.
Croc Hunter live, only on Animal Planet.
Crikey, here we are at the world's most venomous snakes, live with me old mate Wes.
Oh, hey,
how you going, Mr. Hollywood? All right, what are we up to?
Mate, got these fierce snakes, going to give them a bit of tucker.
Yeah?
What do you reckon?
I'll open the door, you do the job.
All right, mate.
Wes is an absolute legend with snakes. This bloke was taught by my dad. Wes has got to try and stir them up and get them excited about food. Here we go. Because we're using frozen rats. Whoa. We're using frozen rats and frozen mice. They come in kilo blocks. Oh, see his mouth open. What's your arm, Wes? What's your arm? That's it, hit. That's a hit. Great. He's not likely to let that go, is he?
No, it should be right, mate.
Let's hope so. Whoa, let me go. They're both hungry. Now, these are the most venomous snakes in the entire world. Nothing has a more potent venom in the snake world than these things. One bite and they'd have enough power to kill. Whoa, see that? Great strike, mouth open, fangs, ready to roll. Give him that. There we go. Okay, ooh. What he's doing, you can see he's bit right into the chest cavity of the mouse, and he's pumped it full of venom. Mice usually die in a few seconds, and then what he'll do is he'll work his head around the mouse until he can get the nose started and then swallow it down. Can I pick this one up there? No biting. Now, they might be the most venomous snake in the world, but actually they're pretty placid. As far as snakes go, I find them really, really placid. And I guess it's because where they come from is way out in the middle of the desert.
Right, yeah, right, where there's no people.